It's dead! This is my review of Q, the winged serpent. I am not understanding all the praise Q receives. The casting might be strong, but the acting is average at best. The characters are more annoying than intriguing. The nonchalant way the serpent makes its appearances is baffling. When this huge winged serpent comes out, no one even cares. Maybe 2 or 3 people are running around scared. Everyone else is just walking around on the streets unfazed. There's a big fucking dinosaur flying in the sky. There are random bodies falling out of the sky. This is not an average day. Act like it! This is how the acting should have been. Holy shit! There's a serpent flying in the sky! That's fucking weird and scary! Run! Fucking run! Now there is some acting that Q completely overlooked. On the bright side, the claymation stunts had me laughing my ass off. So I guess it's not a total fail. Q tries to be serious and tries to hide its downfalls. But the budget wasn't big enough for the vision. I was looking for mass hysteria entertainment, but I was completely denied. I will give this, sadly, 1 out of 5 stars. Satan Burger. It's dead! Like my new haircut? This is my review of Cujo. Spoiler alert, this may contain spoilers. The first half of Cujo is all unnecessary character development. Character development in a simple horror movie always turns me away. Knowing that I'm watching a horror movie about a killer dog, I already do not care about the characters. Why make me? Who thought a movie about a killer dog would be so deep and dramatic? Why should I care that Donna cheated on Tad? Do you know what I care about? A dog murdering people! When is that going to happen? I can see the whole moral of the story here. Donna is the one who gets terrorized the most by the rabid Cujo because she is a cheater. Karma is a bitch. But why did the kid have to suffer for the mom's home wrecking? Besides being a shitty wife, Donna's a shitty mother too. Her survival decisions are ridiculous. You have a son to look after, so step up and save him. It takes her way too long to do anything to help her son. Finally, when he's dying from malnourishment, you do something? Try harder, Mom! My star rating has nothing to do with the book. As Stephen King's book is excellent, this has to do with the movie. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this 2 out of 5 stars. Crocodile piss. It's dead! This is my review of Death Spa. Starbody Health Spa would be a hit even now. What spa has a bar that serves smoothies, food, and alcohol? This place is completely high-tech with computer-driven machines and locker rooms. Not to mention, the owner throws a wicked party. If there was a place like this near me, I would join. A supernatural force starts taking over the spa and killing its members. However, I think a psycho killer sabotaging the spa and then terrorizing and killing its members would be a lot more entertaining. Either way, people get murdered at a spa. That is a new take on horror that no one has ever done before, or even tried to follow. So Death Spa has that sub-genre on lock. I love how after all these weird murders, people keep coming back to the spa. Like everything is all good. Now that is some notoriety. People get murdered at Starbody Health Spa, But no worries. You will still have a great time and get a good burn. I will give Death Spa 3 out of 5 stars. Stallone mouth. It's dead! This is my review of Below. It starts off well and means well, with a few familiar acting faces. The intentions are good for an interesting story. However, this was more of a suspenseful war drama than a supernatural horror story. This haunted submarine setting screams creepiness, but it is not capitalized on and it's strangely overlooked. Even when it comes down to the tell-all ending, the supernatural aspect of Below is still downplayed. It spends more time trying to figure out why the submarine is haunted, rather than it actually being haunted. I was in this for the horror, but apparently the plot was not. I'll still give this a generous star rating because of the cool setting and the acting. I'll say this again though, this is more of a suspense story rather than a horror one. Below gets 2.5 out of 5 stars. Dead leaves on my grandma. Hey, it's Dad! This is my review of Alien Covenant. Warning, this may contain spoilers. Xenomorph alien designs never disappoint, no matter what movie they're in. The feeling of dread is always present as well. Alien Covenant is no slouch in these categories, especially when that first xenomorph makes its appearance by busting through that man's back. Every Alien movie does not disappoint. I never understood the naysayers behind Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, and Prometheus. But that is a different topic to be discussed on another day. This is all about Alien Covenant, and I liked it. However, it is my least favorite movie in the Alien saga, and here are the reasons why. First off, Alien Covenant decided to botch everything that happened in Prometheus. All the Prometheus bashers should be happy and are not allowed to complain anymore. All the events that happened in Prometheus are now irrelevant. Elizabeth Shaw and the entire engineer race are killed off by David in a side note backstory. Well, that was quick. I think it was explained in about 10 minutes, maybe less. Basically, it was a big fuck you from Ridley Scott to those who actually liked Prometheus. Here's another reason why this is my least favorite Alien movie. And it only took one scene for me to feel this way. I will take you back to when the first xenomorph was birthed. The characters a part of this scene were the stupidest people I have ever witnessed in an Alien movie. Why bring this clearly infected man on board? Are there any protocols for otherworldly pandemics or diseases? I am sure there are, but apparently these were never mentioned or cared about by Corrine and Ferris. Just bring him on board while he's spitting up blood and convulsing. There is no way we can endanger our entire mission. Catching my sarcasm? In turn, Ferris locks Corrine in the exam room, along with this man as he gives birth to the xenomorph. Ferris clearly has time to let her out, but does not. This is an old cliche of horror movie characters being complete idiots, and I thought these Alien movies were above that. I would not want to send these people to create a brand new human colony, because they are completely untrustworthy to handle adverse situations. Other than those two pet peeves, I still enjoyed the movie. And I'm looking forward to the next installment, whenever that may be. Just don't torch everything that happened before it, please. I will give this 3 out of 5 stars. Stallone.